Thank you for the 1% who came in here and liked the video. I appreciate you. I appreciate all your essence. I appreciate all your being. It's gonna be a little bit rowdy today because the neighbor is weed whacking. Sunday is always chore day. It's always cleaning day. It's always cleansing day. It's always nurturing self day. Take yourself on a date day. But today specifically, we're focusing on energy, vibration, conductor, and current. That's the topics we're talking about, and we're talking about a lot. We're gonna be talking about a lot of things because I sent a lot of messages to myself during the week. So I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of things that throughout the week that I pondered on, that I thought about when I for writing about these 4 topics. But I will be venturing to a new space and pretty soon. So this is my last live for a while. Um, and I will be posting videos and pictures as well. But because this is a time capsule for myself, it is me going to go adventuring with myself and having a beautiful time in a different space, in a different ether, in a different time zone, just creating new capsules for myself. So I won't be live next Sunday or the next or the next or the next or the next. And then the next time I come back, I will share some more messages that I have learned throughout my journey, throughout my experiences and stuff. But everything that we do, everything we focus on is about love. So that's all I talk about. That's all I want to do. So there will never be hate, and if hate is shared, the energy is returned to sender. So we do not appreciate that word. That's a bad word for us. The HATE word is a bad word, and that is not appreciated. So we do not tolerate it, but we do not also encourage those who do it, and we do it through silence, meaning that we just watch and we move on, because we reflect like a mirror. We reflect like diamond to the bad word that we do not use, the capital H word. We don't use that word. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. Wow, I said focus. My brain said focusing. My mouth said focus. But yes. So that's what we're going to be talking about. And then, oh my gosh, I've got some things to share. Oh, yes. He's been on a walk this morning. He's been taken care of. He is satisfied, okay? We went and we picked blackberries. I am working on a new project, okay? I am super excited. Those are the photos that I'll most likely be posting, because I am hand dyeing my cotton yarn, and I am doing it very eco-friendly, very organic, like ultra organic. So I'm using beets, I'm using red onions, and when I went blackberry picking this morning, I put it in the yarn. I may or may not show it. Who knows? But I did go to the store, the yarn store, and I got some a yarn, because oh, you know how expensive the yarn is. Oh, so expensive. So here's what she looks like, and the other one is being tie-dyed around this color, but think of like blackberry beets color, like that deep wine burgundy. So this that I went to the store and got it. I'm in love with this. This feels like amazingness. I'm super excited to make this project that I'm making. It's part of my goddess line, and I'm very, 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 very happy about it. And this is 100% superwash merino wool. Oh, it's like heaven when you touch it. We love that H word, okay? But the garden is glowing. It's growing and it's glowing. The tomatoes are insane. They're still insane. Last week I said they were insane. This week they're even more insane. They're growing, and they started giving off flowers, and I started leaving the flowers on them because I do want tomatoes now, because they're big enough to support. The vine is big enough to support the fruits, so I definitely would love to get some tomatoes. So I'm letting them flower, and by next week we will have tomatoes, okay? A week, little sprouts. And then the okra, right now the kalalu is starting to bud up little flowers, so it's gonna start flowering. It's like stalk is not very strong yet, so I'm a little bit skeptical about that. But I'm gonna see what the flowers look like and how big they are when I am like gonna do like little pollination myself. Once they start to flower and the flowers start to open up, I'm gonna pull one and I'm gonna start using the inside of it, which is like the sperm part of it, and I'm gonna do my own pollination part and see what the flowers look like. And the flowers are not doing the best that they can do, I am going to pull the flowers off so that they can get bigger stalk and get stronger, and then they will summon more bees and stuff so that it can say that, hey, I need to be pollinated, and then that they can get pollinated and actually grow big okra like trees rather than little okra plants, you know. The flower side section is flowering. When I do not mean flowering, pardon me. Teddy Tugs, he just wants to play. But the plants, the stalks are all big. I have no flowers yet, but they're all big over there. Looks like vegetation, which is great. And what else do we have? Everything is as it is. And I finished, remember, my coloring, journaling, thought book. I finished it. All these pages, except for like maybe 7 or 12, are not colored in or not written in or not. Just everything is in here right now. And I have my little characters, my big characters for what I have drawn. And I may or may not show them. I have 5. I need 2 more. But here is the topic that we're going to be covering today. The topic today will be vibration, energy, current, and the conductor. And then so how we're going to start is we're going to start with the message of like everything that I've basically written this morning. I mean throughout the whole entire week. We will flow our energy, and we're gonna do our hands, the hands thing that we've been doing, the hands rhythm thing. We will do the introduction to the topics, which is now, so technically we don't have to do the introduction to the topics. Technically, yeah, we will do the introduction to the topics, but it will be in a flow of like not just love, but like how to transfer that energy when it comes your way, you know, and how to see those energies and what kind of those energies are, you know. And then we will do the chant that we've been working on. Okay, so we are all not in Luxembourg, Belgium, Brussels, the Netherlands, Amsterdam, Denmark, Copenhagen. We have finished with Copenhagen, so we're going to start with Great Britain, London, and we're going to end with Copenhagen, okay? And then we will talk about the topics, and then we will say bye-bye. We will say bye-bye for at least 2 months, okay? We will say bye-bye for at least 2 months. But within those 2 months, I will be posting videos, I will be posting pictures, and then I will also be posting stuff on my Instagram so that you can see my travels and my ventures as I go and explore the world through love. You know what I mean? It's gonna be beautiful. I'm really excited. I'm very happy about it. And the way that I started the video, like the breathing, is I will talk about that because it's just something I've been like researching. Everything I've been doing is just researching, and whatever speaks to my heart the most, I love. So then I write it down and I'm like, I like this, or I love how this makes me feel, or this is something I gravitate towards. Whatever I gravitate towards, that's what I write down. That's how I feel. That's what I manifest. That's what I ponder. That's what I question. That's what I ask. And we're definitely going to be talking a lot about that, is asking yourself stuff, asking yourself questions. How do you function, you know? And we're going to talk about an experience that I had yesterday or the day before. And then I will talk about how I had an opportunity to move through love with that one, because there's different ways energies can be pulled out and siphoned out of you, and you can decide to reflect it however you want to, or you can reflect it by saying, this does not belong to me, and I return to sender. So yes. So the first message is we're going to open with love. Love. La 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 la. See, I told you I've been writing a lot throughout this week. And so that one was nice. How would I love to open this message? Okay, so here, this is how I would like to open this message. When you're at the bottom, spirituality really kicks in. It is only really when you are at your lowest, meaning at the spot where you are at your knees and your hands are down to your knees as well, and you're just like your head sits down, and that is when you search for spirituality. And that is when spirituality always comes to you. Spirituality is mother. Spirituality will always nurse you back to health. Spirituality is the teat, you know? So whenever you're at that space when you're like, I need help, or I need a push, or something like that. That is when spirituality kicks in, and spirituality goes and shows you that at the end of the day, you are light, you are beautiful, you are like a freaking supernova, you're stupendous. And as long as you move through your light and through your beauty, you will get everything that you need. That's it. Spirituality is just that. Everybody likes to box everything into like a what it is, what are you, man. It's just like, bro, I flow like the waters. Alright? I answer like the wind. I am like the thunder when I am promoting change, chaos. Like you need chaos for change. It's like the plants, like my beautiful gardens. I'm so proud of them. I'm so happy because I put the seeds down from dirt, and I just said, please grow my babies, grow my babies. And with that enough warmth from that dirt, and it wasn't adding too much pressure to crush the seeds down, it added enough love for the seeds to sprout out. Now I have leaves, and then I'm gonna have fruits. Wow. It's all about literally like the seeds that you sow is the fruits that you will bear. It depends. If you sow seeds of repellent energy, those are the toxic fruits that you're gonna get. Those are the toxic vegetables that you're gonna get. You're gonna get repellents. You're not gonna get beautiful, 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 beautiful things. You're gonna get something you can't eat, something bitter. You need something sweet, something that ripens. And you gotta wait. That takes patience. And then here we go. We're going to talk about that word that we do not like to talk about, but we're gonna talk about it. When someone operates in hate, you're able to recognize it. Know that it is a path you've walked through. Just like you go through it, they should have the same opportunity. When you notice that, remember you're amazing. That path is no longer yours. Walk away. Before doing, take all your energy and remind them that they have no power here. Remember that. If you're able to recognize something in somebody else, that means you've been there before. And because you had the opportunity to grow and get through that and elevate to where you are right now, everybody that is in front of you should have the same opportunity as well. Because we should always have grace on everybody. We should have grace on everything. That is how you function in the third rule. You take a third, you leave a third for regrowth, and you leave a third for the animals. And that's how I opened my first life. It's the third rule. Here's another message. People who fear pain have never faced it and walked through it. Pain is an illusion. Glow through the chaos. It's not that individual has not endured pain. That is not what the message is saying. The message is saying that individual who fears pain has not walked through pain to understand or understand what pain is. And pain is just an illusion. It's just a test in front of you saying, you said that you were good enough. Show me what you got. And then you say, I do not have to show anything to you. I do not have to prove myself to you. So you just walk through it. And then that pain is that empty void, an empty space. And then it looks down. And then it's not looking at you and saying like, oh, I am ashamed or you've let me down. It's looking at you like I'm proud of you. You finally have literally faced yourself. It's about facing yourself. That's the whole point. That's the whole meaning of it. It's going through the pain and saying, bruh, I'm not gonna give you anything, and what you're looking for does not live here anymore. So you just walk away. It's a beautiful thing. You just walk away. You just let go. And yeah, it might hurt. Sometimes it might hurt. Yes, absolutely. Pain is not meant to be comfortable. It's not meant to be like, oh yeah, this feels good. Pain is like a blackberry bush. If the blackberry bush can bear fruit after it has gained thorns and made its spiky little leaves and give you sweet nectar blackberry, so can you. You get through the thorns and then you get your beautiful fruit and you frickin' blossom. Because you know what a blackberry bush does best? It spreads. Man, blackberry bush is spread. Have you ever tried to take out a blackberry bush? Try to get to its roots. You can't. It's a vine. It's built like, you know how there is seaweeds in the ocean's floor? It's kind of like that. How you get to the bottom of the blackberry bush is gonna bear fruit. It's beautiful either way. The blackberry bush don't care if you're judging. Oh, it's so pokey, it's so spiky. The blackberry bush, bruh, come to my season. I'm going to give you the sweetest fruits no matter what, because you're always going to come back for my sweet nectar, and I'm always going to give you sweet, sweet fruits. That's what the blackberry bush does. And the blackberry bush, when you think about it, grows anywhere on the side of the road. Dog pisses on the side of it. Trash, no matter what, the blackberry bush grows. Be a beautiful blackberry bush. Pain is an illusion. Grow and glow through the chaos. You will get through it. My beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful caterpillar that's butterflying. Okay? That's what it's all about. Here's another message, because we got a lot of messages. So I'm going to start with this one. Again, I've got many starts. But this one is, while you see the world as shit, I see beauty. Not only do we see differently, I alchemize more productively. You know, there's so many people who always say, the world is this, They use beautiful, amazing symbols to turn them into negative things, like the middle finger sign, which is magic. And they use that as a negative sign and then as an anger sign. And then they say, the world is this, and the world is beautiful. The world is so gorgeous. Step outside, look at the mountains, listen to the butterfly's wings flap. When you can hear the butterfly wings flap, then you can tell me how the world is for a little bit, okay? What you really ponder about the world. Because if you're telling me the world is not amazing and you just stay indoors all the time, well, maybe your space is not amazing. Maybe your environment is not amazing. The world is amazing. Have you heard of the Grand Canyon? Have you seen pictures, just pictures of the Grand Canyon, the waterfalls, the Niagara Falls? Have you seen pictures of the Have you seen, what is it, the Multnomah Falls in the winter? Have you heard of the Aurora Borealis? Have you even traveled? Have you traveled to tell that the world is shit? Look around before you say the world is shit, because the world is stunning. There are places you haven't even wandered and you're saying the world is shit. Oh my gosh, the Nile River. A separation, the Red Sea and the Black Sea. What? The Caribbean. There are so many beautiful places in this beautiful world. Then you're saying the world is shit. You eat differently. I alchemize differently. I am productive. You see the things that eat shit? They die very fast. They're like, what, their lifespan is like 2 weeks long. Do not eat shit and think you're gonna alchemize it into a beautiful flower. You're just gonna be fertilizer for the flower. The flower will grow, even through thorns. And then another opening message is, give a compliment as a good morning before you ask or say anything. Hello, hi, I love your hair today. Oh my gosh, your shoes are beautiful. It's a beautiful day. I'm so happy you came out this morning. Just do that. And you're still gonna see the world a little bit differently. You're still gonna see the colors. You're still gonna be like, oh my gosh, look at all these shades of green. And I love how the green blends in with that red right now. Give a compliment before you open your mouth to say anything about the world, and then you'll see the beauty of it. Oh, here's another one. Hate is pointless and a waste of energy. That's the bad word we don't like to use. Just release that. It is a waste of energy to hate anything, to even say it, to even ponder it, to even just remove it out of your head. Don't even have it in your brain. Take the word out. You don't use that word. Oh no, we don't keep that in our frequency. You do not hate anything. You love everything. And that is true union. You love everything. Everything. Oh yeah, I have to tell you a story about how I grew through something that I realized. 2 days ago, I was outside driving and I had the right of way. Me and this guy were coming like this, I had the right of way, but he came, I don't even know what he was doing. I was going like this and he was going straight. I was turning left and he was going straight, but he came a little bit later because he was arriving, and he never put any of his signals on or anything like that. So I had was waiting a little bit, and when he didn't do anything, I'm thinking he's going to turn, and so I'm turning, and so he didn't. And then he literally, because his car is way below, I'm not sure if he was driving I don't know what kind of car, but it was a sports car, one of those loud cars, And I looked down and he literally has his two fingers just flipping me off like this. Just flipping me off like this. Just And I literally looked, oh, I have an opportunity to grow from this. You know what I did? I sent him 3 little kisses. Because at the end of the day, that energy that you're going to carry, oh, my energy is a lot stronger. And that's love. You're not going to twist my energy because you deciding to use a symbol that means magic. So you're sending me double magic to me, and I get to multiply that magic, and I send you love. Can you handle love? How much love can you truly handle before you burst out into flames? How much love can you handle? The most beautiful thing that gives you so much love in this ether is the sun, because it always generates you. And not everything actually gets the same kind of love from the sun. Some blister up. Okay, now we are going to do our energy flow and open up. Give me a 1. Remember, we start on our thighs, we end on our thighs. We start on our thighs, we end on our thighs. The number on our hand clap is based on what number we're on. So give me a 1. Give me a 2. Give me a 3. Give me a 1. Give me a 2. Give me a 3. Give me a 1. Give me a 2. Give me a 3. Okay, now we're going to do it without any say. Oh, you made me mess up, punchy punch. I must go back to my frequency. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, we are again going to be talking about vibration. And I want to talk about what the vibration means with what I was doing when I was doing it. I was first, when I entered in, I was doing deep breaths. So in my brain, I was saying so when I was taking a breath in, and I was saying hum when I took a breath out. So you say so in, hum out. So in, hum out. And so in is through your nose. In through your nose. And imagine yourself going like this. Okay? To get the right breathing. So we're going to work on it together to get our frequency and our vibration correctly. So, now we're gonna do it without me saying, making those noises. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, okay. In through your nose, so hum out your mouth, okay? Okay, now the new thing we're gonna add is when you are saying so, you pull so for 4 seconds long. And then you hold the so for 8 seconds long. And then you let go of the hum for 8 seconds. Then you hold the hum down there for 4 seconds. So 4, 8, 8, 4. Okay? I'm sure this is how Mariah Carey got her voice pipes, because that girl can break glass. I said that already. So let's do it. So 8, wait. So 4, 8, hold it. 8 down. 8 hum down. 8, hold it. Okay? Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness! We have a new friend in our family. Welcome, new beautiful friend. We appreciate you. Okay, so now I have 348 beautiful people in the family. So let me say what I would like to say specifically about when we're doing our breathing technique, okay? So, we are saying breathing technique like a coach, like an umpire, like the manager. Okay, so, mama huffs and puffs. Okay, so anyways, so when we are going with so hold it with the 8, we are holding it with our lungs open. Do not cheat the system. Hold it. Hum down. We are letting go of it down. Hum, and we are opening our stomach out. And when we are humming for that 4 seconds, you keep that valve open now. Do not close it. If you close that valve, you ruin the frequency. I do not want to say ruin because it's a negative word. We do not want to use negative words unless it is outside of science. And the science of what we're doing right now is because we are drawing an energy, just like how the sun draws energy from the moon cycle, is that moon energy is negative energy. Negative. Merci Dieu. I'm so grateful that eye boogers are so different than different kind of poop. Oh, why? Imagine if your eye boogers smell like poop. Oh, it's like morning breath. I'm grateful to have never had morning breath, and that is not a lie. I do not lie, I don't cheat, and I do not steal. So yeah, I've just been grateful, it's a gratefulness, and I've never had stinky feet. There are some amongst us who have been grateful to have certain talents. Like some people can rhyme things consciously, unconsciously, any day, all day. Like tea with we and Lee and me. They can do that all day. And then there are some who remember in high school, they were just so intelligent in science and math. And I was just like, oh, you're so intelligent. I loved watching scientists just work. I was like, oh, you're you're so smart. I love it. I love how your talent just comes out. It's just so beautiful. It's like radiating energy. I'm like, oh, it's just so beautiful when you do what you do. You know? So anyways, back to our breathing, because we are not going to cheat the system, remember? We are opening, we are pulling in energy, pulling in negative energy from the moon, and we are going so for 4 seconds, and we're holding it for 8 seconds, and we are still saying so. And I know it's gonna get tough up there, because once your brain goes like a balloon, you have to think like Mariah Carey. She got her voice breaking glass voice from holding it up there. She went to heights into her Aries. Aries is up here. Aries. Go into Aries. I've been learning a lot, I've been studying, I've been learning, I've been researching, I've been having so much fun. But anyways, you hold that so for that 8 seconds into Aries, and you bring it down, and you pull out that hum out there for 8 seconds, and you pulling out positive energy from the sun. The sun is positive energy. It grows everything, all the plants, all the things, all the people, all the bugs and the bees that you see. Everything takes energy from the sun, and then the moon cycles that out. And you know what I noticed? I was looking at the moon last night, because the moon is insane right now, and the moon is literally shows the shadows of everything. It shows what you need to work on. Shadow work is not a negative thing as long as you work on it. The things that you need to work on, like the stages in your life that needs you to make sure that you can hold it up in Aries. So let's go. Because with me huffing and puffing, as often as I huff and puff, me getting there into Aries for a little bit, and you not being able to do it, and you don't huff and puff, man, I'm telling you, the challenge you have lost, okay? Here we go. Here we go. So it's there. It's open. It's open. The lungs is open. Now, with it being open, it's still open. Now we're going to drop it down to hum to 8. That, you see, I cheated right there, because I didn't get to the hum down there, and then I needed to still hold the hum for 4 seconds, okay? And the hum is a pushing out energy. It's not a taking in, it's a pushing out energy. So here we go. And also, because I'm saying them, it's extra energy, it's double the energy. So let me give myself some grace and do it with the count without words. Wait. Scratch out. We do. Oh wow, I redid it. I didn't do it correctly. Okay, so I have to take it in gradually for 4 seconds. For 8 seconds. Hold it on the top for 4 seconds. Bring it down. Bring it out, down. For 8 seconds. Hold it for 4 seconds. Okay. Okay, do that, and then now the other focus is when you are pulling in, when you are going with the so, when you're going with the hum, with the so, pull go like this, so, and then when you're going with the hum, open up your holy hole. Open your holy hole, push it out. Okay, here we go. Let's see if you can see me do it on camera. Okay. Okay, so the feeling of what the opening of the holy hole should be is you expanding your stomach and then your back expanding like this. That's what it should feel like when you're opening your holy hole. Okay, so 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 that's what your body is gonna be doing. Okay, that's what your pelvis should be doing. All right, let's try it again. So up for 8 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, push out for 8 seconds, hum down for 8 seconds, hold it for 8 seconds, which is pushing out for 8 seconds, but we're pushing down and opening a holy hole for those times. And our pelvis is shifting. So front pelvis with the soul. Ooh, that was a pretty sound. So let's see. Turn this a little higher. Let's try saying it with words. And then you don't want sound to come out. I'm not pushing out sound. I'm saying the words and I'm letting the air push out, okay? Let me turn this a little louder so you can match the music, okay? And it was. Wait, I did it backwards. So, okay? New one, okay? This will be beautiful. And imagine your energy. So, okay? Prepare, build your energy. Hold it, just hold breath and let energy build through your center right here. Just let it go through in like a charge. And then you're going to start saying it, the so and the hum, okay? Once you start getting with the flow, you start imagining like a water dropping, okay? A water drop. So let's try it. No interruption, okay? Vibration only. You, yourself, and your energy. Here we go. that chair. Strong energy. So when you're doing that, oh, that was just that was just that. That was vibration because we gotta do the chant afterwards. Then we've got energy, which is removing all impossibilities. Then we've got current. Then we've got conductor. So we're gonna do the chant, then we're gonna talk about these four things, and then we're gonna say goodbye. Because I've been on for 41 minutes. So Great Britain, London, Ireland, Dublin, Portugal, Lisbon, Spain, Madrid, Andorra, Latvia, France, Paris, Monaco, Italy, Rome, San Marino, Vatican City, Malta, Valletta, Switzerland, Bern, Liechtenstein, Vaduz, Germany, Berlin, Luxembourg, Belgium, Brussels, Netherlands, Amsterdam, Denmark, Copenhagen. Yeah, we're not at Sweden yet. Okay, so we go. So, Great Britain, London, Ireland, Dublin, Portugal, Lisbon, Spain, Madrid, Andorra, Latvia, France, Paris, Monaco, Italy, Rome, San Marino, Vatican City, Malta, Valletta, Switzerland, Bern, Liechtenstein, Vaduz, Germany, Berlin, Luxembourg, Belgium, Brussels, Netherlands, Amsterdam, Denmark, Copenhagen, Norway, Oslo, Sweden, Finland, Helsinki, Czech Republic. Oh! Yeah, oops. Oh, I kept going. Okay, so here we go. Great Britain, London, Ireland, Dublin, Portugal, Lisbon, Spain, Madrid, Andorra, Latvia, France, Paris, Monaco, Italy, Rome, San Marino, Vatican City, Malta, Valletta, Switzerland, Bern, Liechtenstein, Vaduz, Germany, Berlin, Luxembourg, Belgium, Brussels, Netherlands, Amsterdam, Denmark, Copenhagen. Okay? Great Britain, London, Ireland, Dublin, Portugal, Lisbon, Spain, Madrid, Andorra, Latvia, France, Paris, Monaco, Italy, Rome, San Marino, Vatican City, Malta, Valletta, Switzerland, Bern, Liechtenstein, Vaduz, Germany, Berlin, Luxembourg, Belgium, Brussels, the Netherlands, Amsterdam, Denmark, Copenhagen, Denmark, Copenhagen. I can't wait till we get to Wyoming, Cheyenne. Oh, I love saying that. Wyoming, Cheyenne. Oh, Montana, Helena, Wyoming, Cheyenne. Montana, Helena, Wyoming, Cheyenne. That'll be the next time when I come back. We're going to keep going with the chant all the way to Oregon, Salem. Okay? So, we have done Europe. We have gone into Europe. And we're getting a little bit juicy into Europe. Okay? So that's where we are with the chant. I know you've got it. I know you've been working on it. I know you'll get it because you're going to work on it. And that's where progress shows. When you're able to say Great Britain and then say London, that's it. You've done amazing. You've done great. That's all I ask. The chair is so close to me, I can't fold my legs. But that's all I ask for is just the start. Just the dot. You know? So anyways, I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher when I was in school. I knew I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher because I was like, I want to lay the foundation for children to always say, I had a great experience at school. So I wanted to do that. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to teach beautiful little babies how to nurture this beautiful planet through any time and any way. That was my goal. And now my goal has transferred to where I'm learning more. And I'm like, whoa, I had more to teach the kids, the children. So, I'm working on it. Okay, let's talk about the topics. And then, I said about my project. I'm making a project. I'm really excited for this project. But let's talk about the topics. And then we will... Oh, should I huff and puff first? Should I huff and puff and then talk about the topics? Yeah, I'm gonna huff and puff. And I'm gonna let you listen and breathe. Breathe. I love you. I love you. all of my being, meaning that my experiences that I've had where I had to work a little bit harder to get to where I was at, to where I am at now, sends that love towards you. Because that, this love is making me feel emotional. But that is the love that I send towards you. The triumphal love. The love that you will make it. You will always make it. I love you. That I is what I'm sending to you. That I triumphal, that I on triumph, I am sending to you. I'm sending that beautiful triumphal love to you. You have courage. You are courage. You are courage. You are courage. You are beautiful. You are worthy. Oh, so worthy. So worthy, more than a chest full of diamonds and rubies and pearls and booty. You are so worthy. You are more worthy, even more worthy than a field full of flowers, full of all the possible colors you could see. You are the beautiful vision, okay? You are love, okay? I told you this channel is gonna be all about love. And if you open this, I don't want to say if, because if is like we're relying on a genie, and genies are tricksters, and they're like, oh, it's like making a wish. Because you are here and you are hearing these words, you may internalize it as corny, like, you know, the Romeo and Juliet effect of like, oh, Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? That effect, if that, I mean, that word is tough, but we will learn. Since you are here and you are hearing these words, let them inside of you, because turning away is giving up to fear, and fear is just an empty voided space. It's an illusion. So what I do say is that I send you triumphal love, love that will always make sure that you are loved and cared for, the nurture, that seed, that teeth love, you know what I mean? I send you that love that is enough pressure to bear the seeds so that the seeds can grow into a beautiful plant. Because with all that pressure that the soil can add, and the atmosphere can add, and gravity can add, and water can add, could punish a seed, but a seed still grows through and triumphs through. I send you that love. I send you the love of a triumphal seed. Oof! Even Shakespeare couldn't say it like that. Ooh! I'm telling you. I send you the love of a triumphal seed, my beautiful, gorgeous supernova. Let me go huff and puff, okay? Work on your breathing. I'm gonna turn this high so you can work on your breathing, okay? And remember, when you're pointing at one person, another finger is pointing back at you. But this is air. I send you beautiful air. Move like air, that void. Let space live. That space that needs to be let go, let it live on empty there, so that when they're coming to look for it, they only get into that. I send you air. I send you air. Smoke, baby. Woo-wee. This is what I send you, my beautiful. You are so gorgeous. You are so amazing. I send you this. I send you this pendulum of love. This pendulum of love that you cannot. Woo, I'm gonna make it so much love. This is air. Positive air, negative air. Because you know negative air is in the bottom. Keep air rises. Positive air. I send you all of this. Oh, may all the void that they are looking for is nothing of that. Just that. Okay? On that, I'm going to turn up the new. Okay? I'm going to blast it up for you to listen to this gorgeous meditate. Okay? Work on your workflow on how you breathe. How you breathe. And the breathing is not just for here. It's just not for now. Step out. Use this breathing in life. Today is not even promised. You could walk out and get hit by a car, or a bicycle, or a gorilla. Anything could happen. Anything is out of the extraordinary. You know? And if you... Oh, man, that word again. Since you over here, casting upon your spells upon me and saying, oh, look at this person saying this like this, or like flow like this. Somebody invented imaginary math. Imagine that. Somebody was born and said, "Me, I want to go in there." Nobody says anything about that. You are able to teach it in schools. So me, I say these words like this, and how I say it, and how I sound, and how I flow with it, and you're trying to cast upon your spells upon what I'm saying. Ponder. If you sense you can agree with, oh yeah, imaginary math exists and everything works and the magic, you can relate to this. And since you go to the pharmacy and you pop pills, which is alchemization from a person, from a source, from a conductor that said mix this, and you over here like, oh my gosh, it's magic, mixing things together to make one thing component, alchemization. Since you take that, any kind of electrolytes, any kind of things, you can relate to what I'm saying, okay? So take yourself out of this web of lies and express yourself inside. Woo! Okay. Let me go and huff and puff, because you know, mama's got to huff and puff, because mama's got to huff. We have a new love on our family, Miss Patty Wood. I'm so happy. I even love saying your name, Miss Patty Wood. I love the fact that you're here. I love the fact that you came into our family member and became a beautiful supernova. That's our name, supernovas. Because we shine brighter than the freaking stars, baby. We're not coded. The stars point you to where you go, but we are above that. We say, Starlight, my beautiful supernova, Miss Patty Wood. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me go huff and puff. Then we're going to get into the topics and really flow. But listen to this beautiful music and feel the love inside you. And feel that I'm sending you so much love, okay? I'm sending you a mother's love. A beautiful mother's love is what I'm sending you. You know what I mean? That nurturing love, the one that gives you that teeth. I'm sending you that love, baby. You're so beautiful. Uh-oh. Is it just the light? But yes, that's what I'm sending you right now, okay? I'm gonna go huff and puff. You do your thing. I'll be back, and we're gonna talk about the topics, okay? It's like I can't even leave you. That's how much I love you. You see? For all those that didn't hear the L word today, you're gonna hear it today. I appreciate you. This is my last life for a while. This is my last life for a while. This is my last life for a while. Oh, magic has happened. You know what? Why? I wonder how many has I said in that. 3 has happened. Yeah. I get to see all of this beautiful time capsule later of my progression of all the things that I said I was going to do and hold myself consistent. I'm going to see myself grow, and I cannot wait to watch all of these in a row. Boom. I'll be back. I love you. was enjoyable for you. That was enjoyable for me. Let's talk about the different topics. So we talked about vibration. We worked on vibration, which was beautiful. Good job. We know how to breathe. Now let's talk about energy. Energy is removing all impossibilities, setting that void out, all the things you've let go, setting it out in that space. Rise of the Kundalini of how we breathe, which is your stomach. One motion, one rhythm, one flow, one focus, which is... Oh yeah, I saw a moth this week. It was pretty phenomenal. Then we've got the current. It's friction. It is a charge. It is negative and positive. It is magnet. Bring the inhale per, like imagine those words: P-U-R-R-R-R-R-N-N-N-M-M-M-M-M-M. P-U-R-R-R-R-R-N-N-N-M-M-M-M. P-U-R-R-R-R-N-N-N-M-M-M-M-M. Purr. Just purr. Purr. Tongue vibrate up and down. Purr. That's creating the current. They say the tongue is the strongest muscle on the body. Use that muscle. That's your current. That's the force. You know how they say do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 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 Like a saxophone. Down, up. Let's try it. There we go. Conductor. Build with pressure, not with force. Big like an air balloon. Use flow to extend and expand. And then we're gonna do do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and we're gonna work with all the messages that I conducted, and then we are going to say goodbye, okay? Because we've worked with all the energy and we know how to work with energy now. So do, re, wait, do, re, no, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So do, re, oops, it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So we're gonna do the song, okay? Because I did this song when I was like in what, what, 7th grade, 6th grade, 5th grade. So do a deer, a female deer, ray. Oh, me I mess up. So do a deer, a female deer, ray. A drop of golden sun, me a name I call myself. Far a long, long way to run. So a drink with jam and bread, tea, a note to follow. So that will bring love. No. Do a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, T, a note to follow too. That will, wait, hold on, oh my gosh. Do a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread, tea, a drink with cream and bread, la, a note to follow tea, that'll bring us back to do. A deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, tea, a drink of jam and bread, la, a note to follow city, that'll bring us back to do. A deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, tea, a drink with jam and bread, la, a note to follow tea, that'll bring us back to do. Okay, that's it. So let's talk about the things that I wrote. Now this is how we preserve energy, because there will be some that comes into our energy and try to take it from us. Remember, the first thing that we opened with was, it is when we are at the bottom, at our lowest, that we call upon spirituality, and spirituality will always answer. That's the thing about spirituality. Spirituality will always open the doors, like how those people opened the doors for Mary and Joseph when they were looking for a home to give birth to baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. Okay, here's the message. Here's the opening of the message. Some do not want you to shine brighter, so they interject and judge. Oh, by the way, I'm going to just say these messages like once, and then you will take them into however you want to, because this is the messages like the wind. They will just flow like the wind, okay? So let me start over. Some do not want you to shine brighter, so they interject and judge. Because they are stuck, they want to keep you. It's like grieving without dying, grieving with greed. You determine your path, but spirits guide your steps. Some of these messages are a combination of me and combinations of what I have learned through my research. I used to think I was the black sheep. Now I know I am the wolf. I lead. Her mathematics is so complex, they have to invent God to follow the stars. You will never understand how I alchemize my pain, for you have to walk through the ring of fire. Knowledge is for the weak, wisdom is for the evolved. Everyone has their own personal will. The one who eats from the poisonous tree begs for mercy when the nectar tastes like piss. A woman wearing makeup is just as sad as a sad woman laying on her back. Only spend money at places you cared for. That will release financial turmoil. Money loves happy places. Spend it at places where they do not smile with porcelain. Do not suppress your being to apologize for someone's lack of being whole. Before you go judging others, make sure you're being honest with yourself. Make sure you are not calling someone a liar when you are too of the same reflection. Your perception is not justice. Air ignites water, earth, and magic. There's a lot of emotion being sent. Who is strong enough to absorb it? They wouldn't try to decode you if you weren't powerful. What about your existence right now is benefiting humanity? You evolve to be the energy you're exposed to in all forms of life. To be or not to be? That is the question. If they keep accusing you, they are already guilty of that sin. There will be pain, but you won't feel it. There will be Sodom, but no Gomorrah. There will be chaos, but then calm. A perfect balance comes from within. If you are wishing upon my arrival, you did me dirty. The venom that you're acquiring has no power over here. A father looking for a mother is more venomous than his young. Because they would, they projected it upon you. They trade souls just to chase the top. An angel that makes you cry is better than a devil that makes you smile. Women have less pleasant experiences. That is why there is such power within you when you encounter a feminine woman. She has had to build through friction and hard soils. She might be mad, but you guys taught her to grow strong and alone. Toxic families create a confusion in relationships, within love. You cannot repeat the pattern is broken, so you must rebel. Let me reread that one. I must reread that one. Toxic families create a confusion relation. Wow. Toxic families create a Confucius relationship within love. You cannot repeat the pattern is broken, so you must rebel. What is love? To be forced to get deeper than you had looked before. See things as they actually are. The black sheep returns into the wolf that carried the chains that other bloodlines fear to walk on. Cursing your childhood is remaining ignorant of your experiences. Parents can be selfish, fathers can be promiscuous, and mothers can be murderers. Become the wolf that leads through love. Family is just a grain of sand. You're getting older, but can you grow? You can grow. You're getting older, but you can grow. Ask questions. Ask so many questions that you begin to question yourself. No in the manner of judgment, not in the manner of judgment, but for knowledge. Are you living the life you are pursuing? The most amazing thing about where you are right now is that you are evolving. Others do not have the ability because they have not done the work. They were fed from their mother's spoon all their past lives. They did not have to plan and maneuver like you. Ask questions like about the FDA. The FDA is Food and Drug Administration. They are responsible for protecting the public health by ensuring the safety, efficiency, and security of human products and products that emit radiation. Are they doing that? Have they been doing that? Questions, those kind of questions. The seeds that you sow will grow. The seeds that you sow will grow. They will grow. Do not worry or hurry or resist. Always crave knowledge, for it leads to wisdom. Let go of it all, everything, every string, every attachment, every saved conversation, receipts, memories of the past. The moment you're in right now, live in that. That is true meditation. Be one with the experience, flow with the motion. The kickback is growth. You being you even more. You'll start writing, creating, manifesting, observing, and becoming very magnetized to self. Those who come around you that come and bother you, just sing the song of the fly. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. I'm in love with somebody. I feel, I feel, I feel. I feel like a morning sun. I feel, I feel, I feel. I feel like a morning sun. Oh, shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. I'm in love with somebody. I feel, I feel, I feel. I feel like the morning sun. I feel, I feel, I feel. I feel like the morning sun. I feel, I feel, I feel. I feel like the morning sun. I feel, I feel, I feel. I feel like the morning sun. So basically, feel like, you remember when you were younger and you had a crush? Feel like that. Like, no other boy in the school was good enough than your crush. Could even measure up to your crush. Literally, your crush was the best looking individual in that school. You weren't gonna jeopardize anything for that. Treat your life like a crush. Okay? Urgency kills dreams. Let go or be dragged. Keep your grass, it's greener. Oh, keep your grass is greener syndrome. We need that. It's 2026. Keep your grass is greener syndrome. Ain't nobody coming over here like, oh, I made a. Oh, you can't even get it out. You can't even get the rest of the word out. I made a. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Keep that syndrome. You wanted that syndrome before. You literally said, no, the grass might be green on the other side. Let me go water. Keep that. As soon as matter of fact, when you made the decision to go to the store and buy the hose, that is when I say, baby, that's the development of that syndrome. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye. This too shall pass. Like the river and the flow in the wind, this too shall pass. Faith is the serum needed to elevate. Pressure is a hell of a drug. Unholy words come from ugly faces. They are those who are low vibrational puppets. Their makeup enhances their flaws. Remember that you've manifested before, you will again. You manifested this moment you're at right now, and you will manifest anew. Tomorrow is just a manifesto away. Friends are like rings, just that, bondages. Make it cost more for them when it returns. Create a void within you like a diamond and reflect it back. Shield it back like Sophia and say, this energy is not mine, I return it back to its origin. Do not sacrifice yourself for someone else's rituals. Do not react to their terminal signature of fear. Do not give them a target. Make the war obsolete. Become vapor. Release the solid form and then you become vertical. Ability to elevate. Observe, do not ingest. What finds no host returns to its origin. Sounds, forms, and colors. Construction sites. broadcasting every day. Sever those horrible thoughts. What's left? Void. Sever that as well. Become in the radical interruption of automated reactive narrative that keeps generating your vibrational signature. Spiritual, psychological, energetic, or guided missiles aimed at a specific target, named personal, social ego, identity as someone with options, rights, and wounds. Need solid statue, stone, easy to strike. Space but not surface to be grabbed. Where defense used to live, there is just void. Focus slide back into origin and neutral balance is obeyed. Let them receive it back concentrated. Use your virtue against you, the Superman effect. From solid ground, not jumping into well. When it costs you your own frequency, it stopped being service to sacrifice. Sacrifice is an ancient ritual of feeding the system you're trying to escape. Silence. And that is the end of my beautiful conversation for this week. Let me show the yarn that is dying, and then I will close off this message. So blackberry, red onion, and beets. Remember, only and always move in the frequency of love. You are loved. If you sense you may not feel it sometimes, step outside and feel the wind. That is love. Love is everywhere. Love is in the ether. Love is in the spirits. Love is everywhere. The frequency of love is so powerful. It may feel like a moment of let me taste this bitter venom, but at the end of the day, it's you tasting that venom. Choose the venom that you want to taste, and at the end of the day, why taste venom at all? What do they say again? You attract more flies with honey than vinegar. Why attract flies at all? They're coming for that honey. That's that crack, that sugar. They're just coming for that sugar, that nectar. They neglected the bees that made it. Flies, what do they make? They just decompose, right? They live short. But anyways, elevate, grow. You know how to breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. And then let's breathe. And then I'm going to close it out. bid you adieu. Have the most beautiful life. Have the most beautiful time on earth. And when I come back, it's gonna be a beautiful time because I'm gonna learn more because I have so much. Oh, I didn't even show my stuff, my characters, because it's gonna grow.
You deserve to see the characters. Because who knows? They're gonna start doing movement next time, okay? So this one.